Hey guys, welcome to Dishing It Up. Today's agenda for dinner slash supper, whatever you want to call it, is Cowboy Beans. I haven't made these in a few years, and I thought that would be a good, easy meal on this cold, chilly Oklahoma spring day. And we've got a cast iron skillet full of good cornbread that just came out of the oven. So let's hop over to the stove and let's get started. Okay, we've got a big, heavy bottom pot. I'm going to go ahead and put in a little bit of olive oil. That's about all that's left in that bottle. About a tablespoon or so. Then we're going to go ahead and add in, go ahead and swish that oil around, get it nice and coated. And I can tell the heat's up too high. We can go ahead and put it back down on a medium because we don't want these to burn. So this is about a medium yellow onion. If you've got white, that works as well. And then we've got I think it's a large green bell pepper. Now there's not a lot of things I like to put the green bell pepper in, but this is one of them. And then I like to go in here and coat them all real good with that olive oil. Okay, they're nicely coated with that olive oil. We're now going to go ahead and add in a splash or so of water. Okay, kind of pat those around in there. Go ahead and put your lid on. And let those simmer for a few minutes to get softened. It's probably been about 3 or 4 minutes, and I've let these simmer with that water. So they're getting nice and softened. We're going to go ahead and put in, this is 2 cloves of minced garlic. Go ahead and put them in there. I put them at the end so they don't burn, so the garlic won't burn. Okay. Put all that to the side, all the veggies to the side. There you go. Get you a front row seat, guys. Okay, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put in our hamburger. This is the 93.7. I didn't want a whole bunch of fat that I have to drain out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to touch with my beefed up hand. So I get this all chopped up in here. Go wash my hand now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add in, I just had this on hand. Most of this I already had in my pantry or in my fridge. That's why I thought of putting this all together. This is just a mild Southwest Ranch taco seasoning. You can use chili seasoning, chili powder, anything like that just for your seasoning part of it. The recipe calls for, I believe, 2 tablespoons. But I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on that meat. It's partially cooked. I'm going to do about that much. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and, woo, I can smell it. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of salt and pepper, guys. A little bit of cracked black pepper. That'll be about enough of that. And a little bit of this pink Himalayan salt. We like to use this. That probably wasn't even a half a teaspoon. Okay, so we've got that. And then if I find out I need more of this seasoning mix, I still have about half a packet. I can use that after I get the beans and everything in. So we're going to go ahead and incorporate this meat, get it finished cooking, and we'll be back. Okay, our ground beef is now cooked. We're going to go ahead and add in 1 can. The recipe calls for pork and beans. I didn't have it on hand. I had a can of pinto beans and have it undrained. You can use whatever 3 kinds of beans you want. These are what I had in my pantry. There we go. And then you want to drain the dark kidney beans. Drain them and rinse them. Sorry for the clankety clank, guys. Okay. And a can of red beans. Alrighty. Throw it in. So this is called Cowboy Beans, guys. I guess back in the trail days, the cowboys, they wanted something a little bit heartier. So the cook, or the from the chuck wagon, this is my interpretation. I have no clue of how these began or who created them. This is just what I'm thinking, what might have happened. So I'm thinking the chuck wagon cook needed something a little bit heartier to feed the cowboys as they were going down the trails and they were hungry. So they put some ground beef in it. And they had whatever beans they had on hand. So they boiled a big old pot of beans, cooked them up some meat, put them in there. Now whether or not they had onions and bell peppers to chop up back then, Lord knows. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add in, we had some leftover bacon, cooked bacon. Hubby chopped it up and he got my prep work all done for me, so this is really easy to put together. We had it, so we figured, hey, let's use it. So we got that in there. And we're gonna go ahead and add in a half cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We're almost done, guys. This is really easy to put together. Okay, so a tablespoon of that. And a little bit for good measure. Okay. Now we're going to want to squirt a little bit of, whoa, I about knocked that bottle over. A little bit of yellow mustard. You can use spicy mustard, brown mustard, whatever you've got in your fridge. That's what the purpose of this one was, this video, this recipe, is to use what I had on hand. So, okay, got that out of there. Okay, we've only got one more ingredient to put. Let's go ahead and give this a nice little mix. It's looking good and it's smelling pretty good, guys. It's smelling really good. Okay, we got that mixed. Now we're going to use, the head country is what we like to use. This is from Oklahoma made. It's made in Ponca City by the Head Country Incorporated. So that's the kind we like to use. Recipe calls for 1/2 cup. Ooh, I forgot I had my lid partially off. Ooh, pretty good. Got 1/2 cup of that. It's going to give it a nice, good flavor. Have y'all made anything similar to this? Now, when I was growing up, this is actually in memory of my sweet mama. She would make this for my brother. The barbecue sauce is so good. He had a night job after he finished high school and all. He had an evening job. And many nights, she would make this for him because he went in later than when we ate. Or no, he went in earlier than we ate. He probably went to work like at 4, right after school, and then we would eat dinner like 5 or 6. So I don't know why she made this for him, but we never had it. Now I don't remember her putting anything but just a couple cans of pork and beans. I think that little seasoning or that barbecue sauce had a little bit of kick to it because it's really getting me. My eyes are watering. And it's just a plain old sweet and sticky barbecue sauce. I don't think it even says spicy. But I'm a weakling. But I think when Mama made it, she just had the hamburger meat and a couple cans of pork and beans, and she put it in there. A little salt and pepper, probably. She would get some flour tortillas, cut them into quarters, fry up maybe probably 2 tortillas or 3, and she put that on the side, and then she put a bowl of the Cowboy Beans. So this is done. This is ready to simmer. I'm going to get my lid on there. I'm going to go ahead and crank it down here to about a medium low and let that just hang out there. Let the beans get all nice and warmed up. The seasonings and the barbecue sauce, Worcestershire, all that. It's going to be really good. So come back. We'll be over at the other counter with my hubby, and we'll be doing a tasty, guys. See you in a few. I completely forgot I was going to give it a taste test and see if it needed any other seasoning. So, give this a nice stir. We want to cook some of that liquid out and all that, the juices. So, let me just get the sauce part of it, or the soup part of it. See if it needs anything. I don't want to burn my tongue. It's good. Tastes more barbecue-y than anything to me. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the rest of this, the Southwest Ranch. taco seasoning. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit more black pepper, guys. Got my new bottle over here. So let's go ahead and, needs a little bit of a kick, because basically all I was tasting was that barbecue. I think that'll be good. It's looking good, guys. How pretty. Alrighty. Let's let it simmer for about 10 more minutes. Okay, guys, I rounded up the taste tester.
Hey.
The old hubby's got little snifflers. We don't know if it's sinus and congestion, or allergies working outdoors. So probably some of both.
All the above.
Wally's at my feet, if you can hear him going clickety-click on the wood floor. So let's get back here and let's dish this up, some of this Cowboy Beans and some cornbread. Cast iron skillet cornbread. Let's go. Okay, guys. This simmered with a lid on it for probably about 15 minutes or so. So we got a lot of the liquid has cooked out of it. It's looking good. It's smelling really good. So let's go ahead and dish this up.
Awesome.
It does smell good, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and dish this up some. And I would wait. You wanted cornbread
First.
in your
Yes,
bowl.
please.
So go ahead and crumble you up some cornbread in your bowl, honey. Then I'll dish you up some.
Okay.
And I like to eat my cornbread
On the side?
on the side, yeah. This is looking really good, guys. It's kind of a form of chili, but without the tomato sauce. Ooh, I think
Oh, man, that looks good. Cornbread.
doesn't that look good? He's our cornbread maker.
Man, you're an awesome cornbread maker.
So, look how beautiful. Absolutely perfect. He always makes our cornbread because it always turns out spot on perfect. And it's in this cast iron skillet that my buddy Terry Hall from North Carolina sent me, gosh, 4 years ago now? Maybe 5 years, I can't remember. But anyway, it turns out perfect in that cast iron skillet. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and put me a piece. I don't want a big old piece, honey. Let's see.
Alrighty.
I think I'm gonna get me, well, they're all kind of big, aren't they? Okay. Okay. There's mine. My bowl. You smell it, guys? It smells so good. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and give hubby some of this. Now, do you want some of the juices on yours too?
You bet.
Okay. That'll absorb into your cornbread and be really good.
Yes, it will.
Okay, that looks delicious, guys. So the only difference in this and chili really is we got a whole lot more beans on this, hence the name. Cowboy Beans, this has got like a whole bunch of beans in it versus chili. So that's for the hubs, okay? Whoops, guys, I about forgot to show y'all. We're gonna get some buttermilk. Now, we're from Oklahoma. Some people call us Southern State. There's yours, honey. We're basically a Central State, so we're like South Central. But we love our buttermilk, guys. Yes, if we would have got it at Brahms, it would have been better. It's our local dairy manufacturer here. Go ahead and give me some of that yumminess.
I also put it in the cornbread. Don't tell her.
Oh, you did? Well, don't be using up my good buttermilk and cornbread, but yes, that makes it good. So I'm going to go ahead and get a taste of that. Y'all, let me know. Do you like cornbread? I mean, it's not cornbread. Most people like cornbread. Do y'all like buttermilk? I know a lot of people. Our son doesn't like it. Now, does our daughter like it? I don't think she does. I don't think she does either. Is it good?
It's very sweet.
I know.
wasn't expecting sweet.
Barbecue. I got the sweet
and
sticky barbecue sauce. Next time, I'll get an original or something. It is good.
But no, it's still good.
And you've got your
wasn't ready.
cornbread crumbled up on the bottom. I like to dip mine.
Another thumbs up.
Thumbs up, guys. So,
as always, from our kitchen to yours.
I get to do this part. Happy cooking.
Happy eating.
The best part is the food. We love you guys. Have a wonderfully blessed day, and we'll come talking to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Go ahead and make some more buttermilk.
Spread a little love, guys. A little bit of joy. And what, honey?
Whole lot of kindness. I got my milk. I don't want to
That wasn't too ferocious, but we'll come talking to you soon. Bye.
Bye.